In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this silver sparkling Christmas tree, which can be used as a room decor by itself or to put together with a set like this. You will need the following materials: a piece of plain white paper, a ruler, a pen or pencil for marking, a hot glue gun. You might also need refills. Mine took out about 2 sticks, silver wires. I don't know what type of wires I have, but I think it's a half soft, half hard wire, a plier, a silver glitter nail polish. I'm using chunky silver by clean color, a beer bottle which is optional. To make the start off by cutting out a strip of paper that's about 5/8 inch in width. I start by marking the width of the paper so I can get even cut. Then align the ruler with the marks. Tear the strip off the paper as you press down on the ruler. If you preferred, you can use a pair of scissors to cut the strip of paper. It's okay even if it's not 100% straight. After I have the strip of paper ready, I'm creating a paper star out of it. If you don't know how to create a paper star, please check my paper star origami tutorial. One tip that I didn't notice at the time of creating my tutorial is that you can try to pinch one side of the pentagon at a time if you cannot pop the star out the way shown in my other tutorial. On to making the tree. I didn't know how much wire I would need exactly, so I didn't cut out a specific length of wire. It's easier for me to work with the wire while it's straight, so I'm flattening the wire first before I start bending it. For the tip of the wire, you want to keep it straight lined because we will be attaching the paper star to it. You can temporarily make a circle or something to prevent poking yourself with the tip of the wire like I did a few times. After I have created the tip, I start by bending the wire in a small segment slowly to form a circle. It's okay even if it's not a perfect circle, as long as you are not trying to make a rectangle or something. Keep doing that until you have about 3 to 4 layers of the spiral. If it helps, you can use the beer bottle or some round objects to guide you in the process. Keep repeating this until you have a tree of your desired height. I recommend keeping it small though. I end up cutting the excess layers that I had because it made the tray too wobbly. Another tip I have is to keep your spirals in a small distance apart from each other. The further the distance, the harder it is to create a dripping effect from one layer to another. After the tree is done, set your tree on a hot glue safe surface. Then start creating the dripping icicles on the tree by using your hot glue. I start off by creating one drop at a time to allow the hot glue to drip on its own naturally. Sometimes I also intentionally create the dripping lines from one layer to another as if I'm creating a web. After I have created the basis of the dripping effect, I kept on adding layers of hot glue till it reached the look I wanted. Wait till the previous layer of the hot glue dries before adding another layer. On to adding the star to the tree. If you kept the tip of the wire, then all you need to do is pop the tip into the star. Don't poke a hole all the way through the star though. You want to keep the wire hidden inside the star. If your tip is too long, then cut it off with the plier. My star turned out to be too wobbly on its own, so I used hot glue to secure it. Next, paint your star and tree with your silver glitter nail polish to give it that sparkling effect. That's it! This tree can be used as a standalone decor or used as a part of a set. I have mine sitting with my full set. Please check out my next video on how I create the rest of the set. The next video should be up in a few days. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!